Most improved player. We can start with whatever you want. Offense, defense, you pick.
We can go offense.
Okay.
Most improved player to me is Colton McKivitz.
Okay.
I will go there. I'll tell you right now, Colton McKivitz last year, it was rough. And one of the biggest things is that Colton just didn't use his body. He's a big man. Colton McKivitz is about 6'7", 300 pounds plus. Very good feet, very athletic as far as getting out in space and running. But as far as technique is concerned, trusting his technique, being polished at the point of attack, using strong hands, having stronger shoulders, all of that has been in the plus category for me this year. Right now, there was a time where Cohn McKivitz was a liability, where we had to worry about the pass rusher of whoever we're facing this week. We know that they're gonna stay away from Trent. They're gonna line up a Cohn McKivitz, and it's gonna be a field day over there. We really haven't seen that this season. As a matter of fact, we really haven't seen that from the offensive line as of yet, where we're playing against a defensive line where they just cannot keep Brock upright. There was one game where Brock had 6 sacks, and we looked at all of those sacks, and a lot of that was due to coverage sacks, the ball not getting out on time. But outside of that, we're at one time clipping into I think week 5 of the season, we had given up 12 sacks, and that was that one game where we had given up 6. The offensive line has picked up, and a lot of it is attributed to us getting back Trent Williams and, of course, the addition of Dominic Pooney. But really, the enhanced play of Colton McKivitz, and I got to give it to him. I don't praise him much, but for me, most improved is that right tackle spot. And it's good on the Niners for giving him the money. I think it was adequate for where he is performance-wise, talent-wise. But for me, it's been Colton McKivitz. It's just not all Dominic Pooney.
I'm glad that you highlighted Colton. He deserves his props. And I wonder how much playing next to Pooney helps him, or not playing next to Pooney in the past hurt him. I'll just not without calling out.
No, that is an amazing point, what you just said right there, without saying it.
Without saying any names. Okay. I'm gonna go with someone else, but I liked yours because Colton has improved a lot. Juwan Jennings. He went from being a number 3 receiver who had 19 catches last year, and a guy who would average 11, 12, 13 yards a catch, to a guy who really stepped up early in the season when Debo went down, when Ayuk wasn't producing, was sort of carrying the passing offense along with George Kittle, and not just dink and dunk passes. He's averaging more than 16 yards a catch. He's averaging more than 13 yards before contact, before running after the catch. I'm struggling to use words right now, but he's having a really good year, and he's a really good blocker. He's hurt right now. He's missed the last 2 games, but he's going to be a huge factor for them down the stretch, I feel. And I kind of feel like he's the best wide receiver on the team right now.
I agree with you, but because he's hurt, I didn't feel like I could have picked him. But I 100%.
I think Colton McKivitz was a great answer. I just wanted I'm gonna throw in Juwan as an honorable mention, because I got to defer to you on that. Colton was a really good answer.
Yeah, but I Juwan as well, Juwan. But in a way, it's kind of has he been improved, or has he been highlighted more?
That's a great point. I agree. I have to agree. Yeah. You had the better answer. I just wanted to give Juwan some props.